scope out what are some of the planets or star systems that might support life?
We do in a limited sense. Obviously, we want to search for planets that are a certain distance away from their star. You know, we want to make sure they're what we call the HAB zone, which is a region that's not too far away from the sun, or it's not so far away from the star that the planet gets cold, but not so close that it gets boiling hot. But as far beyond that, it's very difficult to say what kind of conditions a planet needs to support life. Again, we think that it needs water, and we think that it might need a few other basic elements. But beyond that, it could be that the life that exists outside of our solar system could live on Jupiter, which we don't think is being habitable at all.
And I had a question, why do you think that life would be intelligent? I mean, couldn't there be like bacteria mats or something out there? Why do you think it would be intelligent?
Well, we're hoping that life has lasted essentially long enough for intelligence to form. We think that that intelligence is kind of a byproduct of life lasting long enough and evolving to that point. So the idea being that if you have a planet, you know, that should start out with bacteria, it should start out with tiny, tiny little organisms. But if you give those tiny little organisms long enough, if the planet is, you know, gentle enough and it has a good enough home for those organisms, that they should grow, they should thrive, and some sort of intelligence should form.